Righto, welcome back to The Moose, part of Banwell's New Zealand Big Game Record Series, Volume 2. The Wapiti and the Moose, published by Halcyon Press, 2001, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association, Incorporated. And I've got the old NZ Deer Stalkers tee on. So the second biggest moose wasn't shot until 1952. PJ Lyes, in Herrick Creek, of course, named after the person who shot the other two moose, E.J. Herrick. Or was it after his wife? So Wet Jacket Arm, Dusky Sound, 1952. This one's 4x4, so a little smaller than the first one. Of course. Less points than the first one. So we've got 28 and 5 by 29 and 4/8. Spread's 44, so a little bit of extra spread on this one. Down the bottom, again, the beam has a girth of 6 and 6/8 and 6 and 3/8. The coronets are a little bigger, 11 and 1/8 by 11. The brow palmation, again, that's 18 and 5/8 and 17 and 7, so that's broader. But then the main palmation's not as broad. We've got 15 and 1 by 15 and 6. And then the width of the main palmation, 4 and 4/8 by only 3 on the left. Main palmation with points is 18.4 and 18.6. But then, of course, there's only the 4x4 points. So total 253, not far off from Herrick's original there overall. So Percy Lyes was a well-known professional hunter for the Department of Internal Affairs over a number of years. In 1952, in the company of Max Curtis and Robin Francis Smith, the area of Wet Jacket Arm was selected to hunt. After several days hunting near the head of Wet Jacket Arm, a decision was made to move camp down to Herrick Creek, utilising the services of their inflatable dinghy. The first day up this valley, fresh sign was discovered. The party drew straws to see which area of the valley each hunter could cover. Percy Lyes drew the centre, and the other two the respective sides. When Robin Francis asked Percy to swap, he agreed. Oh, crikey. And it was to be Percy's day. A quarter of an hour later saw Lyes sighting a deer lying down, too big to be a red deer, but surely big enough to be a moose. It turned out to be just that. The animal stood up, moved into an advantageous position, and one shot from the experienced hand of Lyes was all that was required. The trophy was his, once again of similar quality, but certainly a novelty to add to Percy's collection, I'd say. How good. So the final moose, E.J. Herrick, and Herrick Creek again, 1934 this one, and yeah, we'll see you for that one. Now this is from New Zealand Big Game Record Series Volume 2. It's called The Wapiti and the Moose, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association, Incorporated, by D.Bruce Banwell. And we're able to do this with permission from the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited. And this was copyrighted in 2001, D.Bruce Banwell. First published 2001. All rights reserved. And they've given us permission to do this little series, the 400 Club.